Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get paid daily by using Google Maps. But before I get into that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click the red button below this video. Make sure you click the red bell icon. You'll get notified every time I put another video up. I am doing these every day. If you want to see how you can make money online, work from home, you definitely want to subscribe to my channel. So get paid daily by using Google Maps. And you may be familiar with this, you may not, but this is Google Maps. And right now what it's doing is it's pulling up, I live outside the city of Philadelphia, it's pulling up near where I am, where I live. There's a satellite down here if I wanted to use that, but it's giving me a whole bunch of, this is the city of Philadelphia and these are the surrounding suburbs. But how you can use this, if I come up here and I search hotels, you can see I'm getting a bunch of search results over here on the left. And these first two ones, they're ads. Now if I scroll down this, you can see there's tons of other hotels coming up here that are in the general area. They're giving them star ratings and all that, and there are different chains and different locations around this area. And what Google Maps also does is this is pretty cool. They're putting up the different prices, and if I clicked on one of these, that would actually pop up. This is the Primrose Hotel Philadelphia. So I'm going to go back and just do a search on this. And what's to the advantage here of these different hotels, these first two ones are getting the first two spots because they're Google ads. The rest of these, I don't know how they're, let me just go back on this. They're just putting other ones below it. And the ones that are a lot down below this, these are a lot less likely that they're going to get seen as much, especially as the more you scroll down on this. You can see there's tons of these. Now if I pick this one, now this one actually is near me. I've actually been in this hotel. What you want to do is you want to start contacting this. Now this is more details about the hotel. I would actually look for the hotel's their website. Okay. Now they're at Best Western, so you're going to have to actually go on Best Western site. And their phone number is right here. Now, what I think would be the best way is they don't even have an email on here. I would call them, and what you can do is you can offer to set up a Google ad for them. Now, if you don't have a Google ad account, if you Google ad account, you can set one up. Now, you do have to have a Gmail account to set one up. You can go to gmail.com and set up a Gmail account. That's not a big deal. And offer to say you were searching on the internet, you found their hotel, you noticed that there was other hotels in the vicinity that were higher than them, and you can show them how they can get those first spots and set up a Google ad. Now I would offer them and say you'll do it on a trial basis, like a 7 or 10 day trial basis, to show them that you can do that. Set the ad up in Google AdWords. A couple of things, I'm not going to go into a whole detail of how you set up a Google ad. There's plenty of YouTube videos you can look that for, but a couple of things that you want to do is you want to pick one that you're setting it up for website traffic, and you want to do a search ad. So if I come back over here on Google Maps, your ad is going to look like this. You'll need to get some sort of an image on the actual ad. You could, take one off of the hotel's website, and you offer them the trial to get your foot in the door. If there is an email address, you can try sending an email address, but really email today, it's less likely that you're gonna get somebody to respond. I think you'll get a better response if you call and you pick up the phone. You can leave a message. You can say that you're a Google Ads specialist or something to that effect, and then offer them, on a trial basis, do 7 to 10 days if you want to do less, and set up an ad for them. Now, you are going to have to, put a budget on the ad. And really, usually, when I do any kind of Facebook ad or Google ads, I usually do a minimum of $10 a day. I mean, if you want to do 5, or if you just want to do like a trial for 3 days, you are going to have to initially to do this to put some money out. But you could charge each of them like $100. There's a ton of hotels on here. There's other businesses that if you do the same kind of search on this, their search results are coming down at the bottom, and it's always these ones at the top that are. Now this one does not have an ad on it. It's coming in the 3rd spot, and I'm not sure what their criteria is for putting it there, but these others, there's tons of these. You could start making, get a notebook and make a log of the ones that you've contacted, follow up with them if nobody calls you back, and you can tell them, say you'll do it for 3 days, if you don't want to do it for like 7, and show them that you can, and get the ad up, and then you can actually send them, you can send somebody a screenshot or have them give them a web address and show that you've got their ad up, that you've moved them up, because there's tons of these if you scroll down here and do this, that get their advertising out. And they made, you could, say you'll do it, and I'm saying a trial, and I realize you're going to have to put some money out on this initially, to get this going. But if you can just get some credibility with somebody, it's highly likely that if you get them in this, these first 2 spots, and it gets them more business and it gets their site, their hotel in front of more people, they're likely that they'll hire you. And you can charge, $100 to get an ad up, and then if they want somebody to maintain the ad or whatever, you can charge an additional hourly rate for how much time you might spend. And I would charge a minimum of an hour for that. So this is how you can use Google Apps. You can make a decent amount of money with this. If you get, like 10 clients in a month and you charge $100 each, that's $1,000. So if you like this video, please like it. I'd appreciate it. Now, this is not how I make a passive full-time income on the internet. If you want to get my #1 recommendation to work from home, click the first link below this video, and I'll see you on the inside.